Ayan, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to Life Coaching Access. So your daily access with professional certified life coaches brought to you by Life Coach Philippines. Life Coach Philippines is our community of professional life coaches certified with the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs, which is the bona fide institute for mental health that is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. So Life Coaching Access is our service to the community and we aim to help individuals experience the process of transformation through the platform of life coaching. So if you want to know more about our international coaching classes and services, please connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 for assistance. So actually right now, ongoing yung batch 45 for our life coaching certification. So yun, congrats, batch 45. So I'm Coach Orvyl from Shine Original Self S.O.S. Unlock Journey from Shyness to Shyness. So your access with me is every Saturday, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So this afternoon, my segment is I'll be sharing to you getting rid of hesitation. Diba? Like getting rid of hesitation. Ano bang Tagalog ng hesitation? Hesitation. Ano? Like comment below kung alam yung Tagalog na hesitation. So we're going to talk about hesitation, the moment we hesitate, and how can we take charge of hesitation for us to move forward. No? So please tag your friends in the comment below and invite them to join our conversation. You may also share this Facebook Live to your timeline and Facebook group and pages so that we can reach more people and help transform lives. So ayan. Again, good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon. So dito na rin sila. Hello Master E, Ishi, Anyong, si Coach Mao, hello, and Coach Lin, hello, hello. Good afternoon everyone. Okay, so again, hashtag pack my bag moment. Kung lagi ka na nanonood dito, never forget this hashtag pack my bag moment. Every time na may maririnig kang realization or may nakakonect sa'yo na something na nasabi ko or something is connecting to you sa press mat, I'm really inviting you, encouraging you to really share it to your timeline along with this official hashtag pack my bag moment para makita rin namin and we can comment. No, so itong request ko na to, this request of mine. Let's start blessing the internet with great stuff that matters. Na kinuha ko talaga yung tagline pa namin sa brewing. But then yeah, maybe this is the time na ano naman, dagdagan pa natin yung positivity, dagdagan pa rin natin yun, ng learning and wisdom yung internet, yung time, and I really believe one of your friends, one online friend, sa tingin ko naman talaga, na kailangan ng message or realization mo. So, yun, inviting you, hashtag pack my bag moment. Ayan, Get Rid of Hesitation, Episode 3. Yes, it's Episode 3. Bigla akong nag-isip. Nag-hesitate tuloy ako kung Episode 3 nga ba. No? Like, yeah, it's Episode 3 ng Shiny Original Self Unlock, Journey from Shyness to Shineness, my segment. So, Episode 1, run through ko lang, we talk about what if you are not shy. This is really the foundation of why you wanted to be in this journey of from shyness to shyness. And then episode 2, we talk about caring less of what others might be thinking and start to care more of of who we are and what we wanted to do para sa mundo. Yan. And then right now, let's go a little bit deeper and more specific. So let's talk about get rid of hesitation as our episode. Okay, brain by default is there to protect you. Yeah. Like share a comment below a moment wherein dumating yung point you hesitate. Like for example, naalala ko nung elementary ako, one of my one of I would say really regrets or pinagsisihan ko is not raising my hands kapag may mga recitation ganun, di ba? Parang like even though na alam ko yung sagot, I just hesitate to raise hand kasi natatakot ako na hindi na mali, natatakot akong napagalitan ako ng teacher because ganun kasi around 1990s nabubukin yung age ko 1997, 1998 I think that was elementary ako noon. And minsan meron yung mga talaga like yung experience ko yung nakakatakot na teacher na kapag nagkamali ka din you start to papagalitan ka. And then yun, may mga hesitation ako na like kahit alam ko yung sagot, mag-raise ng hand pero I choose not to. No? Then ano pa ba yung mga isang mga bagay na hesitation ko? Nag-iisip tuloy ako ng ano. Maybe kayo, to share yung mga situation. Siguro kayo, like, bigla lang tuloy umapasok sa isip ko. You hesitate to confess to your crush. Baka may ganun kayong moment na you really want to express yourself, but then you hesitate. And then, sooner or later, na-realize mo, hinihintay ka lang pala nung crush mo. I don't know. I'm just really thinking out loud right now. So, comment below kung ano yung mga time na nag-hesitate kayo. Okay? Hesitation costs me personally big time. For example, when I'm already working, there is this moment in my life, in my career or employment, na ako yung gumawa. For example, like I'm a software engineer. I created an application, a program, a website, ganyan. Then I created it. But then when the time na kailangan ko na siyang i-present sa client who owns really yung project na ginawa ko, I hesitated to present it in front of the stakeholders. The hesitation is really coming from baka magkamali, baka sayang yung effort na parang like, pinaghirapan natin itong project. However, if ako yung magsasalita, baka magkamali. So, I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll do the coding, I'll do the back end, gagawin ko to, and then you do the presentation, guys. Okay, parang ganon. And little did I, until right now, if I remember it, though okay na ako, nakamove on naman ako dun sa moment na yun. However, yung like yung pagsisisi, pagsisisi, na sana ako na lang yung nag-present. Kasi kung ako yung nag-present, it could have been this. Parang ito sana yung naging result, nakuha sana, baka mas malaki yung funding, di ba? May mga ganun. Kasi ako naman yung nag-create, so who is the best person really to present the creation, di ba? Which is ikaw rin. So, yun, I'm really taking off dun sa mga moment na nag-hesitate ako and really would like to hear or to read your mga moment of hesitation na naalala niyo right now. So, okay, so saan ba papunta? All the hesitations that we have experienced always fall into this truth. Ito, truth, katotohanan, brain by default is there to protect. Is there to protect. My brain hesitates nung magre-raise ako ng hand because my brain wanted me to be protected from, sa mapagalitan, teacher mapahiya sa harap ng classmates ko. My brain hesitated really to present my project because my brain parang like nakaset sa brain ko kasi hindi talaga ako masalita. I don't really speak like this before. So, pupunta siya sa safe na option which is let others talk and you just magtiwala ka na lang na may represent nila na maayos yung ginawa mo. So the brain by default protects us. And saan ba ito nanggagaling? One thing that I really learned in life coaching, especially kay master coaching, this certification, ano ba tawag to? It's a relationship, about relationship certificate, relationship seminar or na session. And then it goes back dun sa sa tatawag nating mga yung caveman na story wherein long time ago, as in like long time ago, more than long time ago sa Bethlehem pa, 'di ba? Like more than that, 'di ba? Parang meron yung mga kwento na like yung mga Homo sapiens, parang ganoon. Na ang kailangan natin mag-survive, kain ganyan. And then if makakaharap sila ng nakakatakot na animal, kunyari like tiger, lion, one thing na gagawin na ng brain is really to protect and then lalayo na. Like, I mean, that's an eminent na death eh. Talaga, ikakamatay niya kapag tumambay siya doon kung nasaan siya. Tapos may lion or tigers. So, yung brain natin mag-respond, diretso, delikado to, this is something na hindi tayo sure kung ano mangyayari kapag nag-stay pa tayo dito. So, fly. Then, parang fly ka na, lilipad ka na, umalis, tumakbo. So, ganun yung brain, and then, darating tayo sa moment na to na nag-respond yung brain. However, hindi na, if we're going to connect yung story ng sinabi ko, yung long time ago, yung story na yun, doesn't already, hindi na siya nag-exist in our current situation, wherein, hindi naman tayo nakakita ng lion or tiger, na something na, it will really threaten our life in an instant. Wala na siyang ganun. Pero yung our brain natin is really still wired into that survival instinct. Ika. So hesitation by default protects you to something uncertain. However, the problem is hindi naman talaga tayo sure kung ano yung mangyayari as we move forward. Yeah, we di ba, like, we really wanted to do something. Gusto mo magsabi ng tamang sagot. Gusto mo i-present yung project mo. Pero, ang totoo, hindi naman talaga natin alam kung ano yung mangyayari after that event. Di ba? So, it's hesitation really, like, hindering us to be on a self-growth mode. Instead of you experiencing kung ano dapat yung experience, magdududa tayo and then, hindi na tayo mag-grow. And then, ano yun, is that permanent? Yung hesitation na yun, is that permanent or not? Good news, it's not permanent. Hindi siya permanent yung hesitation. So hesitation, if you're going to read yung description, is actually one of the 4 traps or one of the 4 forms of doubting yourself. So here, ito yung nasa slide na to, I'm really showing to you like, ano ba yung nangyayari? Ano bang nangyayari kapag nag-hesitate tayo? And how can we really overcome? Because we know, when we hesitate, hindi tayo nag-grow. When we hesitate, most likely baka nami-miss natin yung mga bagay na gusto talaga natin gawin. Pero dahil nag-hesitate tayo, nag-i-stop. So, meron tayong thing of we overthink kung ano yung parang gusto natin kasi malaman kung ano yung magiging result ng mga bagay na gusto natin gawin. And then we tend to overthink. And then, ano siya, magiging loop kasi siya kasi kapag nag-overthink tayo, ibig sabihin, hindi tayo gumagalaw at that moment. And then, kapag hindi tayo gumagalaw at that moment, meaning, we start to increase, o yung nag-create na yung self-doubt. Because hindi tayo gumagalaw, we just overthinking and then kapag hindi mo nagawa, mas nag-create yung self-doubt natin, di ba? So, because you didn't take action, you doubt your ability to do the action. And because you didn't take the action, you weren't successful with whatever you wanted to do. Diba? And then, and so you develop the self-doubt dun sa part na yun, and which will lead you to more overthinking the next time there's an opportunity. And then yun nga, babalik ko rin sa overthinking, babalik ko rin sa simula. So overthinking, doubt yourself, overthinking, doubt yourself. So, ikot-ikot lang yan na cycle. So, ang gusto natin, the goal for tonight is how can we really break the cycle? So how can we break the cycle from overthinking, doubting yourself into taking action and building confidence? So we are in a journey from shyness to shyness, and we're now dealing with how to build the confidence from breaking out dun sa loop na to, overthinking and doubting yourself. And then, again, we are addressing itong loop na to, which is one of the traps or one of the form of doubting yourself is hesitation. Isa yan sa mga traps ng self-doubt, hesitation. So yan yung pag-uusapan natin this afternoon. So ayan, good afternoon everyone. Dito na rin sila Coach si Coach Tin. Hello Coach Tin, Coach Rizel. Hello po. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay. Maybe most of you who are watching right now, one specific in your life, nandito kayo sa loop na to. So, to stop this cycle, we need to address the traps of self-doubt. And today, we're going to talk about hesitation. So, before anything else, what is hesitation? Ano nga bang hesitation? Ano bang, actually, napapaisip tuloy ako until now kung ano yung Tagalog ng hesitation. What is hesitation? In your own, in your own definition, personal definition, how do you see or ano yung pagkakagets nyo sa word na hesitation? So just comment below, then papasahin na natin along the way. From the toolkit Overcoming Self-Doubt, so the thing that I'm presenting right now is available sa coaching upskill blueprint namin. We have that Facebook group, Coach A Upskill Blueprint. So this is available tools and really learnings and sessions that will really help you as life coach to really thrive in the profession. So if you're curious kung paano yung mga toolkits saan nanggagaling, and the one I'm presenting right now, I'm inviting you to message Coach Giselle 0917-586-1661 to know more about the upskill blueprint na sinasabi, which is saan nanggaling yung toolkit na I'm really presenting. Hesitation. As simple as this is, triggered by uncertainty. Self-doubt triggered by uncertainty. Hesitation, yun nga, it's really a trap or form of self-doubt. Hesitation because uncertainty, parang nakatali siya sa sa word na perfectionism. Because we really wanted to know kung ano yung mangyayari sa susunod. We really need to make sure na alam natin na we predict things. Kung ano yung mangyayari dun sa mga susunod na after mo ginawa yung isang bagay, for example. Because dun sa part na yun, we knowing what would happen next, it's really comfortable in our brain. Kasi we anticipate para it's sure, anticipated, and parang predicted na siya. So that's very comfortable to our brain. So yun. Kasi gusto niya tayong protektahan. That brain, babalik tayo sa truth na brain is there to protect us. So that's one of the cause. That's one of the the keyword there is really us being perfectionists in the things that we do. Right? However, like I said, hesitation is really one of the obstacles for self-growth. Hesitation is really one of the reason why hindi natin siguro nagagawa yung mga bagay that would really feel us fulfilled. Hindi lang, like, the point na hindi ba natin matawid-tawid, na gusto naman natin gawin yung bagay na, it's just that along the process of decision making, hesitation comes in, overthinking comes in, and then we end up not doing anything. One form of hesitation, if you caught yourself doing this, start telling yourself a story of what should go wrong. When we start to tell ourselves story that telling ourselves a story that parang like really convincing us na you know what, Orvyl, hindi tayo sure dito. Alam mo yung baka kapag matalo, mahirap para dito na tayo sure na ito, sure na bagay na to, let's be complacent, it's sa part na to, and then like wala tayong kailangan problemahin. And then, di ba, there's this conversation in our head kapag dumating dun sa point na yun. And then, it's really one form of hesitation. Like, dumarating pa yung point na if we're not, we don't put something there, hindi natin dinidisplay, we're not really presenting something in front of people, for example, a project or maybe a business offer, hindi natin siya pinapresent or pinapakita because it's not perfect. Right? So it's another form of hesitation. Para meron tayo ulit condition na until ma-feel kong perfect yan, dito muna yan, hindi ko siya papakita. Hesitation is making plans, but then not acting on it. So, sino ba dito yung maraming plan, you really, ito ngayon parang biro dyan, parang you're a master of arts, ibig sabihin magaling ka na mag-drawing, ang dami mo nang drawing, pero hindi natutuloy, parang ganon. So if you're really connecting, just comment it below. So yun pala, kapag marami na tayong ginagawang plans, pero wala talagang nangyayari dun sa mga pinaplano natin, mga nasulat natin, gusto natin gawin, hindi nangyayari. It's really, it's a form or a behavior when we are hesitating. Hesitation also is staying busy para maiwasan natin yung mga action na yung mga significant action na dapat gawin. So this is directly connected with creative avoidance. You are creatively avoiding yung mga bagay na dapat mong gawin. That like instead of you presenting your product to your prospect, really talking to your boss, giving suggestion, dahil nakakatakot yung mga bagay na yun. Pero you know na importante mangyari yung mga bagay na yun. Pero nakakatakot lang mag-fail. You choose doing something else because you are creatively avoiding. So, I just gave a talk about creative avoidance on Monday sa Facebook page ni Decaf Coffee Republic. You can ano visit the Facebook page. So andun punong-puno 'yun ng mga ng mga learnings ng different na coaches and really students under Coach A coaching club. We are really in the mission of filling in the internet with great stuff that matters. So like this one. So yun. So let me visit yung ayan. Okay. So uh, this is the identification. So we're currently done and understand. Like, we can say that we understand. Ano ba yung hesitation? What's the meaning of hesitation na pinag-uusapan natin ngayong hapon na to? And then, we are now, or I am now going to present to you 2 steps to take charge of hesitation. We are in this loop, paulit-ulit, overthinking, self-doubt, mag-hesitate, overthink. Tapos the next time na mayroong opportunity, again, iisipin mo and then mag-overthink and then you start to hesitate. We are always in this type of loop. And then this afternoon, we're going to, take charge of it, break through into this loop and start getting the result that we want. Like if and right now we want to have like the confidence. So what is that action that we need to do for us to take action? And as we keep taking action, the confidence is being built. Excuse me. Okay. So dalawang steps lang. First step dun sa dalawa, be aware of what hesitating looks like for you. So nag-usap tayo kanina, I just presented to you what's the definition of hesitation, what is it. And right now, in this step 1, we're going to understand ano nga ba yung hesitation personally. It's really you. Ano ba yung hesitation for you? How's it being, manifesting? Ano ba paano mo siya nakikita? Ano ba yung, ano ba yung form niya sa'yo? So I'm going to present 5 questions because this is because we're talking about hesitation personally, kung ano siya personally to you. So I'm going to give you 5 questions that I'm really inviting you to answer. Siguro write into paper. Kung gusto mong i-share sa comment, please do so. So the first question, what behaviors do you do when you hesitate? Ayan. So ano ba yung parang napapansin mong like, how are you behaving kapag kung nahuhuli mo yung sarili mo na nag-hesitate? So what do you do? Like, going back dun nung elementary ako, di ako nagre-raise ng kamay. Well, parang what I do, well, hindi na ako titingin sa teacher until yon. Pero alam mo yung, okay, hindi ako nakatingin sa teacher, pero kapag tinawag niya ako, for sure, kaya ko namang sagutin. Pero hindi ako nakatingin sa teacher. So that's one of an excuse, no? Tapos, really, me personally rin, what behavior do I do when I hesitate? It's very connecting dun sa sinabi ko kanina ng example. I start to fabricate stories in my head that would convince me not to do it. I really hope you're connecting sa part na to. Na kapag meron akong gustong gawin, like kunyari an opportunity to talk in front of many people, I start to create stories na baka pag-akyat ko sa stage, hindi maganda yung boses ko, mabubulol talaga ako, which is may bulol-bulol effect. May bulol-bulol effect. Yun, may mabubulol ako pag hindi ako magigets, tapos baka like for the sake lang na matapos yung presentation, they just really clap for pero yung clap na yun, wala naman talagang hindi naman yung legit na palakpak. So baka hindi talaga ako dito. Doon yun, di ba? Like you start to create those stories in your head until such time it produces the emotion of you being, you feel down. Kasi di mo na siya gagawin. So, how about you? What behaviors do you do when you hesitate? Like, really comment below. I really would love na mabasa yung mga comments. Yun. Hello po, Coach Nilo. Good afternoon. Then number 2, Question number 2, I should say. What do you tend to tell yourself? Ano yung mga sinasabi natin kapag nag-hesitate tayo? Diba, punong-puno yan. Ako, not yet ready. Ayan, parang, I think this is not yet my time. Diba, may mga ganung moment na parang, ano pa magpa-practice pa, mag-aaral pa. I haven't finished this course yet about public speaking, so hindi pa, that opportunity is not yet for me. Pero for sure, pag natapos ko to, ano yan, I think meron ng confidence. May mga ganun pa akong mga, may mga ganun pa akong palusot. Really, yeah, palusot or excuses. No? Tapos, yun nga, meron pa yung not yet my time. Like, it's really me telling na hindi ko pa talaga yan oras, hindi ko pa oras magsalita, hindi ko pa oras coach, hindi ko pa oras mag-coach ng isang tao. Those things in my head. But then, yun again, it will go back na, yun pala, I'm already hesitating. Yep. So yeah, what do you tend to tell yourself when you hesitate? Okay. So, next question. Ito naman. What activities do you do to avoid acting or like avoid doing what you want? What are yun, di ba? Like, i-connect ko siya dun sa creatively avoiding things that really matters. So, instead of me, gagawin ko yung, kunyari, me as a life coach, me doing the business, dahil ang next na kailangan ko gawin is really to initiate a conversation to someone that I really would love to help. Pero nakakatakot kasing mag-fail, parang nakakatakot ma-reject. Di ba may ganun din nakakatakot ma-reject? And then my mind would start creating, options na baka maybe try to learn, like try to to study more about coaching, about try to try ko muna manood, really read my notes again over and over again until baka yun muna yung dapat gawin before really talking to someone. However, that's really a form of creative avoidance. I'm really avoiding what really matters. Because in my end, it's easier to fail. Actually, there's no really failing in studying, reading my notes. Really, di ba? Parang wala namang failure dun kasi natututo naman ako instead of doing the actual thing. Kasi possible ma-reject the feeling of yung bigat ng feeling na yun. So what activities do you do to avoid doing acting? I mean, doing the action part. Ako pa yan, meron, I'm just reading yung mga nasinulat ko kanina. Do comforting things. I'll go back to my, yung tinatawag kong parang pinaka-comfort zone ko, like watching, really, or sleeping, or like really coding or being alone. So those are the activities I do when I hesitate. So, hello. Ayun, magbabasa ng comment. Hello si Coach Lau. Sabi ni Coach Lau, ako I freeze when I hesitate. Nagiging statue ako for like 5 seconds. Gets, yeah. Meron lalo kapag gulat, I really believe na kapag nagulat ka, then there's this opportunity. Di ba po? Talagang there's this freezing part. Sabi pa ni Coach Lau, I usually tell myself, Lau, wait lang, mukhang delikado. Yes. Diba? Ang bilis ng brain natin sa ganun. Because brain is really there to protect us. Kaya, body mo yan kapag talagang sasakayan ka niya if you wanted to be, feel 100% safe. Yep. Thank you for sharing. Question number 4. What do you tend to overthink about? Ano nga ba? Saan ba tayo? Ano ba yung mga bagay na talagang kapag iniisip natin, talagang nag-i-snowball, nag-overthink talaga tayo. Ano ba yung mga bagay na yun? Like when we start to do things, kunyari meron tayong kailangan gawin, something na uncomfortable pero gusto natin gawin, like singing, dancing, or like you doing like presenting your business. What do you tend to overthink about? Most of the time, it falls on what others might be thinking. Like I overthink kapag ginawa ko to, kapag present ko to sa stakeholder, ano kayang iisipin nila, baka baka one time lang na opportunity to, then if I mess up, wala nang chance do, then wala nang pag-asa at all. Or when babalik ko yung story kapag nag-raise ako ng kamay, Paano kung mali? Paano kung, like, aside sa mali, tinawanan pa ako ng mga classmate ko, and then, yun, nagalit yung teacher, baka, may penalty or what, right? So what do you tend to overthink naman? To overthink about when you do something? When you are hesitating, ano ba yung ino-overthink mo? So, the last question is, ayan, this is one of the most connecting questions. What are you waiting to be perfect? Like, with all the hesitation, with all the overthinking, let's be brutally honest ourselves. Ano ba yung gusto ba nating ma-perfect? Ano ba yung talagang, like, what's the definition of perfect? Right? And I really remember nga ngayon one of my conversation with my coach, Coach Lau, and then sabi niya, like, define what is enough. What is enough? Like, define what is enough. And really identifying or making it clear to your head kung ano ba yung mga bagay na to would really help you gauge or to see what is it. Most of the time, it's really, ano lang siya, result lang siya, product lang siya, or really a way of our brain na hindi gumalaw. Kasi our brain is really dun eh, parang it's making us stuck. Or yung hindi na lang tayo papagalawin. Kasi nga, it's dangerous. So, papaikutin lang tayo, hesitation, di ba? Like doubting, overthink, doubting. Hindi tayo makakalabas doon kasi our brain is there to protect us. Ayaw niya tayong gawin yung something na hindi sure, uncertain. There's no perfect. There's no perfect. I mean, like, in objective way, no, like, there's no one perfect solution into a problem. There is no perfect time. Yan, parang di ba, parang hindi pa yung time ko, may pag dumating yung perfect time, magagawa ko yung bagay na yan. There's no such thing as perfect time. Hindi siya darating. You're going to create that perfect thing out of the time that you have. You're going to create that perfect, output, perfect product that you want out of the time that is given to you. You are going to take a leap, not because it's the perfect time, but it is the perfect time because you have taken the leap. Then, so what are you waiting to be perfect? Yan, activities. Diba? Sabi coach the activities spaced out. Yeah. Okay, then step number 2. So that's number 1. Be aware of what hesitation looks like for you. So this is a very personal na step. So I mean, ito naman dalawang step is very personal, but then ito number 1 is really set of questions in order for you to understand ano nga ba yung itsura ng hesitation sa'yo. Kasi we cannot address something na hindi clear sa utak natin. Like, we cannot change something that we don't accept. We cannot, update, we cannot address something that we cannot see. We really need to be aware of what hesitation sa sarili natin. Right? And then, step number 2, start small, take baby steps. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. The only possible journey is the one you never begin. One of the ano ba, there's this one time that I said to our master coach. So this is a session, during a session, coaching session, and then I said na, yeah, magagawa ko rin siya, ano lang ako, magbe-baby steps lang ako, ganyan. And then she gave me a powerful question. Okay, baby step, but are you a baby? So that's the story. So I said, di ba sabi ko lang, mag-baby step lang ako, ganyan. Pero, the question is, well, here's my question to you. Are you a baby? Now, bakit ko siya shinare, no? I'm going to take off ako dun sa point of identifying ano ba yung gusto natin gawin. That the legit one small step that we want. Because possibly, na yung step na gagawin natin is still a way, it's still a thing or example of you creatively avoiding what you wanted to do. Because yung concern ko naman noon that time, I am really want, parang gustong-gusto ko sa maglaro ng computer games, and this is my early years of in life coaching. Then sinabi ko, yeah, mamawala rin to, yung sa games ko, yung panonood ng anime, like nauusos talaga yung oras ko doon. Paunti-unti lang, baby steps, parang gano'n. But then I really, like, I'm going to be brutally honest. That time, that baby step never happened. And hindi yun, at saka hindi rin yun yung first time na sinabi kong baby step really to remove the yung addiction na meron ko sa computer games and panonood ng mga anime series and so and so. Take baby steps, meaning what is that one legit small step that you want to do? Yung pinakauna na gusto mong gawin. Baby steps is taking off from breaking the situation down into tiny chunks. Diba? Kasi minsan, the hesitation is taking off kasi yung gusto natin gawin napakalaki. Kaya gusto natin gumawa ng company agad. And then, masyado tayong mabubulunan kasi parang, ang laki naman ito, parang hindi ko kaya, parang nakakatakot. And then we hesitate, we overthink. Pero doon tayo, like, let's start to break situations down into chunks. And then from there, let's get that one legit small step that we wanted to do in day 0, day 1. And then after nun, day 2, ano gagawin natin? Day 3, day 4, and so and so. Yung, hesitation is really coming from, from taking and parang getting the bigger picture pero hindi natin siya hinahati-hati. So breaking situation down into tiny chunks would really help us not only to start but also to build the momentum as we go by. Kasi parang sure win to kasi maliit pero alam mo tong action na to nanggaling siya dun sa na-chunk mo na goal Kunyari malaki yung goal and then you start to chunk it up, then kukunin mo doon yung pinakauna mong dapat gawin kahit maliit lang siya. And then you should, alam mo, like, dahil sobra siyang maliit, alam mo, makakaya mo siyang gawin. I really hope I am connecting this sa part na yun. So, step number 2, this is a suggestion of write every morning or when you start your day, write every morning one thing that matters to you. Ano ba yung isang bagay that matters to you right now? At that moment, na kapag umupo ka sa table mo, you have your pen and your paper, mag-start yung araw, ano ba yung isang bagay na nagmamatter sa akin at this moment? And then number 2, start writing one thing that you can do today to move forward. What is that one thing na kapag nagawa mo tong bagay na to, sulit na, panalo na, okay na tong, solve na ako sa araw na to, what is that one thing? So identifying yung bagay na nagmamatter sa at the same time, what is it that you wanted to do today? It really help you to conquer itong mga chunks na to until such time na yung baby steps mo nakarating na siya dun sa anong gusto mong gawin. So, yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Sabi Coach Lau, pursuing progress rather than perfect. Yes, hashtag growth. Yeah, done is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect. So that's it. Step number 1, be aware of what is hesitation sa'yo personally. And then step number 2, really start to taking action. Start small, start baby steps. Start small, legit baby steps. Lagi ko nilalagay yung legit na because you know that the thing is connected dun sa goal na gusto mong mangyari. So hesitation increases in relation to risk in equal proportion to age. Diba? So, parang sabi ni Sir Ernest Hemingway. But, in short, hesitation increases, mas mag-hesitate tayo habang tumatanda. Di ba? Hesitation increases in relation, indirectly proportional to the risk of nakukuha natin habang tumatanda. Parang ganun. Equal to proportion to age. Yeah. So, really start taking action now. There's no perfect time. It is a perfect time because you've taken the leap. And hindi na talaga natin may iwasan. One of the common reason we hesitate is because of what others might think. Maybe because that na nandito kayo, you're here really watching. Because it's really start building confidence and start to care less of what others might be thinking and just really start focusing on what you wanted to do and what you wanted to really to give to deliver to the world. Kasi masakit hindi naman yun eh. Parang kapag ano talaga yung confidently na kaya natin na gawin, that is really the impact that only you can give. And that's why I'm here offering to you Careless Coaching Bundle. This is a very powerful coaching bundle tool created by Master Coach A, how to stop worrying what other people think about you. So get this bundle, contact Coach Rizal 0917-586-1661, and you will have one session with me focusing on careless na bundle. So this is something nagawa ko. I've been to the ebook to the workbook, and yes, it's very powerful. So I'm really confidently offering you careless coaching bundle. So yeah, a moment of hesitation may cost you a lifetime of regret. Pero it's not too late. It's really, it's really, it's really you identifying how important yung bagay na gagawin mo. What is it for you? Why? Why? Bakit mo siya gagawin? And let that answer be the inspiration of you moving forward. Most of the time, sometimes we hesitate. And unfortunately, there are someone out there who did not hesitate and took the chance that we had. It's really your decision. It's really your time to decide and be accountable. How is it important for you to take charge of hesitation? So, yeah, thank you everyone. As we end today's episode, let me invite you to visit our coaching hub, Decaf Coffee Republic, located at Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City, just across Bayanihan Center. Our coaching hub is open physically at 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. only, but virtual operation is 24 by 7, and we offer coaching services on demand anytime of the day, any day of the week. Please connect with Coach Rizal to 0917-586-1661 for your coaching needs. So, yun, thank you for joining me today. I'll see you next week. Same day, same time. Love, bam, boom. Bye-bye.